Hello everybody and welcome to the pit stop. It's just another night shift at the gas station. But some people aren't really who they seem. We're the gas station attendant. We must activate the pump and fill up each customer's tank, and hopefully, our night will go smoothly. Just another day at the job. Man, I forgot how boring this job was. I guess I'll just wait around for customers to show up. $4 for gas. 24/7 patrol. What? I'm very laggy there for a second. I mean, it looks nice. I guess I could see why. Maybe the engine just is not playing nice. Missing. Queso got missing again. Last seen at the food court around closing time. Weight, yes. Build, structural, distinguishing feature, couldn't resist the buy one get one pretzel deal. Reward, free XL uniform, already stretched, report sightings to 911. Is that me? Oh, there is a car. Hello there, can I do $40 regular gas? Ugh. No, right away. Thanks. I have to activate the pump for the computer, from the computer inside. What pump was she at? It was a she, right? Yeah. Let's see, there's two pumps. I'm gonna have to really think about this. Also, you're at the diesel? All we have is diesel? I hope that's what you meant by regular. How hard can it be? Oh. Yeah, it's literally... okay. I have to grab the gas pump outside and pump the car with gas. Let me just... How do I know which one's diesel and which one's regular? Oh god, I'm gonna get fired so hard. They don't mind. They don't mind. Also, I'm not looking at how much money I'm putting in, so hopefully it just stops me, you know? Let me just fill to the brim. We love our customers here, you know, we as much as they don't know really how to drive. Anything else I can, like, mess with here? We have some Coke, biscuits, chocolate almond, deluxe, beer, more queso. Oh, I didn't even know I could go back here. Do not store raw and cooked food together. It's a weird thing to do even back here. Oh god, I have people. What do you want? Surprised you're open so late. Why wouldn't we be? Well, the murders and everything. What murders? It's all over the news. People in this very area have been going missing every night lately. It's no coincidence, in my opinion. I haven't heard. Anyways, I'll do $20 regular. Not to distress you or anything. Regular, $20. I'm just gonna do the same as I did before. You don't even need the gas. You still have half a tank? What are you afraid of, like... How far are we in the middle of nowhere that you need to fill your gas tank right away? Then, I mean, we are pretty in the middle of nowhere. I haven't seen another person in miles. Except for that guy. Can I get hit by a car? Only one way to find out. Dip, dip, dip. Like a gentle shove. Can you stop the car? What can I do for you? Good evening. I'm looking for your finest regular car fuel. Can you fill her up with 60 worth of it? Word. Fine. Regular car fuel, $60. Regular, 60. I'm starting to think that no one actually is trying to murder me. Oh, it actually does stop me if I... Wait, does it? There we go. I guess so. That car was on empty. You needed fuel. You're my kind of customer. You're riding on fumes. And you're like, okay, I guess I'll inconvenience this guy. Man, Queso is all over the place. We are really worried about his disappearance. Which you should be. If somebody disappears like that. But to be even on the back of the building? Are you a murderer? It doesn't look like it. I'm not getting a sensation that this guy's out to kill me. Yet. Customer 4 is silent. What can I get for you? Are you alone? What? Never mind, I need $20 diesel. Okay. $20 diesel. Hey, come back here. You paid me money. That was really strange. Well, that's a free $20 for me. Joke's on that guy. Do I have to report that, or how does that work? Some guy gives me money, then he just leaves? Also, everybody's driving the same car, basically. How rude. This person just shoving me around. Beautiful night tonight, isn't it? What can I do for you? Fill it up, with 40. What type of fuel? It takes regular gas, thanks. Okay. I am wondering, though... What if I do it wrong? I never did do that. I should do that. It would be interesting. I don't know if I'll live long enough to do it wrong, but you know, it's worth a shot. Maybe I could get fired from this place. That's a happy ending, right? Just standing here in the middle of this parking lot. Man, if only something interesting happened, like some sort of murderer or something. It's a weird thing to wish for, but you know, whatever works. Oh. If you're the dude that drove off that way, you, also, what is up with your legs? Oh, that's not how legs work. What is... what is going on with... I don't think he's got any knees. You need something? See, this is how I stop the murderer. Oh no! He's too powerful! Should I... Okay. Hey, how are you tonight? Good, what can I do for you? I'm here to start my shift. You know, this is where you don't even ask questions. You're just like, cool, I'm out. It's just me tonight. I mean, these are both kind of the same. Who are you? Name is Mark. This is my first shift. Boss told me someone would be here to train me. First I'm hearing of this. Want me to call him up for you? Nah, I'll call the boss. Let him know. I'm gonna get changed up in the bathroom real quick. No problem. If only I... Do I have a phone? Oh, I do. That is not what I wanted to do. Can I... How do I call? I can't call, because it opens the door. Am I supposed to, like... I didn't even know this was here. Really... This is all news to me. The heck was that? Oh. Yeah, the job. Why wouldn't I call the boss? Diesel fuel, 60 please. Make it quick, bud. I'm on it. What are you waiting for? I'm going, sheesh. Anywho. What the heck was that? Oh. For some reason I can just open the door. I want to give him the wrong gas, see what I can do. I figure why not. Just gonna ruin this guy's car. So far it's not stopping me, so it'll be interesting. Did I do the wrong... Wait, did I do the right one? I thought I picked regular. Didn't he want diesel? I should probably call my boss to let him know Mark is here. There's a phone on the desk next to the computer. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. What on earth are you doing calling me this late? You just woke me up. Mark is here. What the hell are you talking about? Who's Mark? The new hire? You want something tonight? I haven't hired anyone within the last 6 months. That's really not good, you know? Like, there should be 2 people at a station, just in case, you know? Besides, you're the only one on the schedule tonight. And who did I just talk to? You're crazy, kid. Get back to work and let me get my sleep. See you tomorrow. That's even more insane, though. You're like, hey, there's a dude pretending to work here. Then who's in the bathroom? Hey, Mark. You better get out of the bathroom this instant. Is this not where you call, like, 911 or something? Or I could just leave. This is Mark's job now. I'm done. I am curious what you would do in this situation. Would most people confront Mark? They like knock on the door, be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Personally, if somebody goes through that much effort to pretend that they work at your place of work, you should probably just call the police. It's kind of a concerning thing. The fact that I don't care that he's in the bathroom just made it before empty. I'll do 60 regular. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you diesel. I hope that works for you. Diesel. 60. Nothing changes if I do that. It's very amusing. I think I heard him come out of the bathroom. I should go ask him some questions after this customer. You should call the cops. Hey, Mark, are you, trying to... What the heck did Mark do? Mark, did you ink and then run? What? What? See, now this is the trick. He wants me to follow that trail so that he can murder me. But instead, I'm gonna go around the long way. That way he can murder me more difficultly. Yes. Turns out he wasn't here. Wait, is this... so I did basically break the game. That is a very strange game. I'm assuming they're trying to say that he's supernatural? I don't know why he crawled at me. Aside from just, you know, added creepy factor. It was obviously very stereotypical, though kind of interesting because the game tries to subvert expectations by having one of the people in the car ask if you're alone. Though to be fair, I guess, you know, it could have been the same guy. Though it would be kind of weird. The game obviously could use some work. Judging by the fact that it literally did not matter whether I gave them diesel or regular. There was no point in even having them ask the question or interact with, like, you know, obviously the talking to customers I get, you know, going through the motions. We've played a number of games like these before on the channel. I don't know. I feel like these games are always kind of weird because they're done very quickly. Clearly, they're done very short on purpose. You know, it's good practice for horror game devs to do, I assume. Having never made a game in my life, it does feel like this is, you know, it's a good start to make, like, oh, how do I do a horror game? What do people respond to? Things like that. I feel like with every horror game, it just needs improved ambiance. It goes pretty immediately into it of, there's a guy, he's clearly weird. You don't do anything to really, like, question him. He doesn't do anything to really lurk around the building, but I guess that's the added creepy part is, you know, he's just kind of in the bathroom as you're going in and out. I'm more or less just curious on the ending. Like, I'm assuming they're just trying to say that he was like a, what is it, like skinwalker kind of thing. You know, some urban legend kind of creature. He did walk funny, to be fair. His knees were not clearly working. But yeah, overall, the game is fine. The game is decent. It just feels like some tweaks, right? Like, I feel like most people would probably have that same thing. It feels like the kind of easy game that you make quick. I would love to see kind of this idea expanded upon. If they ever made more horror games. I'm not sure what their previous titles have been, but this popped up on Itch.io, and I thought, you know, I'd check it out. Hopefully you guys, though, enjoyed this. If you did, feel free to check out the link down in the description below where you can play this game for yourself or try out some of their other games. Maybe let me know. Maybe there are other good projects of theirs. I'll have to keep an eye out myself. Of course, you can always like the video. You know, share the video around friends, family, things like that. Hype the video. There's all sorts of ways that you can support the channel, but the major one is that you can always subscribe to the channel, stay notified, things like that. It allows you to kind of keep up to date with the daily uploads that we've been doing. You know, horror games, indie games, demos, lore videos, things like that. And hopefully I see you all in the next video. See you then.